Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is marathon day. I honestly can't believe it. You'll also be able to hear my cats in the background as well, so sorry about that. But yeah, I can't believe it. It's really, really weird, but it feels like it's not happening, but I'm also very excited. A lot of energy this morning, a lot of like tension in my chest. Very nervous, but yeah, as you can see, I'm all ready. I've got a long sleeve on today, which I haven't worn in a really long time for running, but it's like 3 degrees now. I think it's going to be 5 degrees when the race starts at 9 a.m. So it is currently 7:30. We're just about to head off, but it's about half an hour drive, and then yeah, we'll be there around 8ish and walk over. So yeah, should be there probably for about 45 minutes early, but yeah, I'm just gonna like leave my bag in the car or anything, so I don't need to worry about bag drop or anything. But yeah, it's all been very thoroughly thought through. I'm gonna try to film some bits during the marathon. I'm sure I'll be able to film something because obviously the length of it, but I also don't want to focus on it too much. So yeah, I will see you when we're in the car. Okay, Sadie from the future here. I am just editing this video, and I wanted to kind of jump in right at the start because it's a little bit jumbly, and obviously when I'm running I wasn't talking, so I thought that basically I would jump in and do a voiceover and just kind of explain bits that yeah don't really kind of show much. But yeah, so you will see me or hear me pop up in a few different points just to kind of explain how I was feeling or what I was doing at this time. But yeah, back to the video and you will hear from me in the next clip. So this bit was actually before the very first clip of me talking. I was just eating some oats in bed as my pre-marathon fuel. And then we actually headed off on the 30-minute drive to Chelmsford. So these were some clips I filmed for a reel, but I just wanted to put them in. So it's just us walking in and then me warming up and doing a little bit of a dance because it was absolutely freezing. And then at about 9 o'clock, we started walking up to the line after the elite athletes had gone first. And then you will see me start to go here. My boyfriend was filming this and actually called out for me, but I didn't hear him. And so we begin. This was at about 10 a.m, so about an hour into the race. I started off a little bit fast, but quickly realised and started to steady my pace a little bit more. This next clip was at about 11:45, so coming up for the half marathon sort of part, so about halfway through, right before my energy kind of started to drop a little bit. And this was about 1 o'clock, so literally about 20 minutes from finishing, about 4 hours in, getting very, very tired. So I just wanted to jump back in again and preface this next bit. It's a little bit of a long clip, but for me it's the most important one. It is me running the last probably less than 100 meters to the finish line of my first marathon. And yeah, I don't want to do a voiceover because you can hear people saying like, oh, well done, and me just go, thank you. And yeah, I adore it so, so much. I'm so glad I filmed the last bit of me running that because it, honestly, watching it back is such a magical moment. But yeah, just wanted to preface that and let you watch it for what it is rather than me ruining it with a voiceover. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it is now the next day, the next evening actually. Yeah, I didn't pick up the camera anymore yesterday after the marathon, just because, it was a whirlwind. So I thought I would kind of let myself settle down a bit, and then, yeah, catch you guys up when I'm a bit more, got a bit more time, a bit of a calmer atmosphere. But yeah, basically finished the marathon yesterday, and it was quite funny actually, because obviously I filmed myself. Well, the last clip is me filming myself finishing. You actually can't see the finish, kind of like the finish line in it, which I was hoping you would be able to see. But yeah, it was quite funny because obviously they take photos of you at the end, so the photos are literally just of me, like, just filming myself, which is quite funny. But I actually got the photos back today. They're all online, but they're purchased, so I'm unsure whether I'm going to get them or not. I'm obviously not going to get the finish line ones because it's just my phone in it. But yeah, there is one of me throughout, which I actually quite like, so might get it, not sure. But I also got this t-shirt yesterday when I finished, which they gave out, like, included within like, the price you pay for the marathon. Basically, you also get this t-shirt, and I also got my medal, which is very, very cool. Yeah, and I have another medal up there. I did have one on that side of the mirror, but this one is definitely replacing it now. So yeah, we basically, just sat down straight away after I finished, had some water, and I felt like I was about to cry. I didn't cry, but it was a kind of thing of, I felt like if anybody talked to me, if I tried to talk, I would have just burst into tears. Yeah, it was very emotional. I felt like I was gonna cry kind of throughout the whole run, basically. Kind of halfway onwards got really, really hard. I also filmed some clips of me near the end where you can just see how exhausted I am. But yeah, I kind of wanted to show, the hard side of that. I didn't want to just show, oh, look, I'm running a marathon and it's great. And it was very, very hard. But I kept saying to myself, this was always going to be hard. I just had to mentally push myself through it. Also, about halfway, my hips and my knees started getting pretty sore, and yeah, just continued to just be really quite painful throughout the second half. But yeah, got it done in 4 hours 20, which for a first marathon, I'm really, really happy with. I didn't really know what to expect in terms of how fast I was going to do it. I was hoping for anything less than 5 hours I'd be absolutely chill with, but yeah, 4 hours 20, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, obviously, like, the main thing is not how fast I did it. It's not the time I did it, it's the fact that I did it. And then next time, if I do another one, which I probably will, yeah, then I can try to beat that time, which is really cool. And yeah, so then after I had kind of sat down for a bit, I went and got my t-shirt, and then I went out for lunch with my boyfriend and his sister and her boyfriend. So yeah, that was really nice. I had a burger and chips, which was just incredible afterwards. Luckily I didn't have a lot of appetite, which I usually do after I do a really long run. Yeah, luckily I was able to eat this, and it was really, really good. I did film a little clip, which I'll insert here, but I did only remember to film once I'd eaten half of it. So here is a clip of my half-eaten burger, but it was, yeah, really good and a really, really nice treat for after I finished. And yeah, then we basically just came back to my house. My boyfriend drove me back, thank God, because I could barely walk, honestly, and I'm still struggling today, but I've loosened up a bit, just where I'm walking around and, general sort of daily activity. But yeah, then I had a bath and just soaked my muscles and very almost fell asleep in the bath, which is not ideal, but yeah, I was very, very tired, very exhausted. And yeah, then just kind of chilled for a bit, and unfortunately I still had to do my regular Sunday meal prep and plan my week and everything, which yeah, was very, very unfortunate after such a hectic day. But yeah, got that all done. Yeah, feeling very, very good today. In terms of recovery, I'd say energy levels are pretty good. I was quite tired this morning, obviously, but yeah, it's mostly my legs that hurt. But in general, feeling really good, feeling very proud of myself. But yeah, I guess that is it for the video. I definitely wanted to film a bit more in this. I know there's not tons of content, but it's also one of those things when you're wrapped up in it, it's a crazy day, and it's hard to remember things like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show the experience of the day as much as I was able to, for anybody that's interested in races or in a marathon at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give a thumbs up, comment down below any other videos you want to see from me, and subscribe. See you in the next one.